Hi everyone, this is Sanvy and welcome back to the YouTube channel One Stop for All Your Needs by Rashmita. If you're confused who Sanvy is and Rashmita, do check out my previous video. You'll have a brief explanation there. And thank you so much for the huge response on the previous video. That is my first video in YouTube and that crossed 100 views. Like, that is a huge amount to me. So thank you so much for the love and support. So today I am back with another bottle craft. Please don't be bored with the bottle craft video again, because this is the second video of bottle craft, but I promise this is not as same as the previous one. This is a bit different, and I'll be coming up with different ideas on DIYs and crafts because weekend is heading up. So yeah, let's get started. So I have a candy bottle here which I turned into this art piece, I guess. So I use this colorful yarn. I know it's open. So I use this colorful yarn, but I didn't got it on any sort of online stores. I just got it from the outside shop. And this is a candy bottle. I'm a huge fan of candy, guys. I just love chocolates and candy. And so I did all the wool wrapping till the end of the bottle, and you might be observing what is this. So as I told, my mom is the part of the styling, fashion and clothing. I borrowed a piece of lace from her and I stick to this, but this is pretty good in my opinion. Just I love it. And one more bottle which is the same version in a smaller version. So yeah, we have two bottles which is covered in this yarn. Camera full of bottles, I'm sorry. So these are the two pieces which I made due to on. And guess what, that's not it. We have some more, and I made bottles using fabric paint. Yes, it's not at all glass paint, it's fabric paint. So let me show you. So as I told, I'm a chocolate lover. I have one more bottle with me which is covered in black paint, and I did not use any sort of dotting tools in here. This is fully made by home products, no dotting tools. So I covered this bottle in a black paint and I used white paint. The bigger dot you'll be seeing, I used a back tip of a marker, and the smaller dots I used a toothpick. It might be funny, but it's true. And I'm going alternative in here. The two dots, I used a pencil, back side of a pencil for the smaller dot, and the same toothpick and marker. So I went alternative in here. The two dots, a single dot, two dots, single dot, and two dots and single dot. The same thing I covered, but only the middle part is covered with the two dots and the upper part is covered with a single dot. I hope I'm not confusing you guys. If you see the design carefully, you might get it. I hope you are clarified, and I hope I'm not confusing you. And I have a small bottle. This is so cute. I'm just so in love with this. This is a perfume bottle which I have. Though, so the same thing, I covered this in black, but I used different colors here. I used some light colors. Make sure you don't use the darker colors, and this is the one darker color I used in the bottle. So make sure you don't use the darker colors because it won't be way too visible on this black bottle. And the same thing, I took a toothpick and I just covered the whole dot with the white paint. And the same thing, I used marker for the round dots. I used absolutely no dotting tools. Sorry. So yeah, I showed you two different things using paint, fabric paint, and yarn. I'm I'm hoping that you understood, and I hope you just got the idea from this what you have seen and what you can make through them. I have one more. I guess this is a longer video, I'm sorry, and I have one more. Yeah, you might be confused seeing that, but I'll explain you. In the last video, I told you just make it beautiful, and it doesn't matter if you use plastic, wool, or glass. So, that bottle which I showed you is the upper part of plastic bottle. So, let me show you again. So these are the upper part of the bottles, which are like you can use any sort of bottles like which are plastic. So the same thing, I covered them in wool, and the same thing I stole lace from my mom, and I attached to this, and these are three colors of yarn. So the same thing which I've done with plenty of bottles, and it turned out like this. So you saw what we can make through the plastic bottles and the glass bottles. I showed you a wall decor, so I just use that as a wall decor, and that's bottles as a showpiece. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you try all of this and comment me how did they turn out. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hit the like button. See you again with some more new ideas in this weekend. Bye bye.